I want to start out with readdressing our negative voices. So, our negative thoughts, our negative beliefs, the way that our negative mind can come up strong at times and be very loud and very persuasive and seemingly have the power to pull our attention deep into it. And along with that, our well being, our happiness, our sense of self and direction on our path. Imagine that we are born on this planet, we're living our lives, and we're being bombarded by the day with other people's pain, other people's beliefs, and all kinds of different voices coming at us from different directions. Our response, we can have many different responses, but there's one strong response that is negative and keeps us or keeps a part of us in a negative loop, a negative spiral of self-belief and of negative belief about the world. And yet, we also know that we are here. So, practically speaking, there is a concept that says it doesn't make sense to actually be angry over being here. It doesn't make sense to believe that we don't have more control than we do of how we feel, who we are, who we want to be in the world. And when we stop trying to look outside of ourselves to blame something or someone for our lot in life, and we take this moment right now and say, I am in charge. Right now, I am warm, I am safe, I am taking care of myself. Everything is really essentially okay. And from this point forward, I'm going to drop the past to the best of my ability, and I am going to decide how I want to live moment to moment, day to day, throughout my future. I want to decide who it is that I am. So, with this, we have the potential to stop blaming God and to stop blaming our parents or childhood people and to stop blaming even other people that we interacted with along the way, to stop blaming ourselves for whatever mistakes we feel we might have made. But today, this day, say we know how to fill ourselves with positivity. We know how to create a path forward, choosing love and light and goodness. And from this point forward, that's what we're going to do. And within that, we're empowering ourselves to feel free of past burdens and to actually choose a path forward that is positive and in a way that makes sense. It really doesn't make sense to have these two parts of us warring, the positive part, the negative part. It doesn't make sense to try to decide which voice is the right voice or the real voice. It only makes sense that we take charge of our lives as we are the creator of our moment to moment future. And so now we are going to set the bar for who we are and how we're going to approach our life. Moving forward from this year and into the next year, I want to propose that we don't just bring positive thoughts, positive ideas, positive voice positive statements about ourselves, but to also use that positive side to create really clear guidance of concepts to ourselves that are grounded and real and that support our positive voice. The negative voice, it really goes on, not just about ourselves, but about our lives, the people around us, and all the horrible circumstances that are happening in the world. Now, true that it's important for us to understand how evil creates suffering in this world. And yet, if we take that information and take that in a way that we continue just to be the victim of it, then the work that we're doing isn't allowing us to become strong, grounded, open-hearted. The information that we're getting from the people around us, whether it's on the news or our friends, our coworkers, our family, that information, at some point, if we bring an open heart, is meant to activate our empathy, our compassion. And empathy and compassion is a form of intelligence. It allows us to see the world more clearly, to have a deeper understanding of ourselves, other people, and what's happening around us. What other people are facing, what we are facing. And with that intelligence, it also triggers a stronger motivation for us to move forward into a more positive direction.